So I see everyone asking me for an update. I am at the police station. I have the police report, which is somewhat true, but really, really long. I'm happy I did record because even the officer stated that I only showed him the video of her laying on the floor when I showed him everything. Oh, and guys, I have her name now. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, excuse my language. It's really, really long. You see this? And mind you, they took her statement first because, of course, she called the police. And she completely lied. She's trying to say I started videotaping her, causing her to have a panic attack. At which time she followed me to try to get me to stop recording. See this? So I'm filing a complaint against the 2 officers that responded. I didn't feel protected. I'm also filing a complaint against, what do you call it, the mall security. Victoria's Secret, it's like, you know, in my opinion, like, what do we expect them to do? Like, grab this woman and, you know, the manager even sent somebody to walk down to get security because they were taking too long. So I don't really have any issues with them. Not as of yet. Now, if they give us problems getting the video and all that, then we'll talk about that. You know, that'll be another story. But, yeah. I'm going to read this in its entirety. Listen to this. I spoke with Miss Crazy Lady and advised her that I spoke to the store employee and that they corresponded that what Miss Ukenta said what Miss Ukenta had said happened. Hold on, guys. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Then Miss Blank seemed to acknowledge that she was wrong, saying she was concerned about losing her job and apartment if the video posted online. Do you see this? And that she was having a panic attack about the videotaping. I advised her that Miss Ukenta has a right to videotape. I asked her several times if she was all right and if she needed an ambulance, and she declined repeatedly. She kept expressing her concern about her job and apartment. She finally stated that she was going home, and I asked if she would be okay to drive, and she says she was. At this time, Miss left the mall voluntarily with mall security. He got his full name there. Escorting her. I then walked over to Miss Ukenta and again advised her of the procedure for signing a complaint with the court and asked her to email. He didn't explain that to me. He didn't tell me how to file no complaint. I have that on video too. That's terrible. He didn't explain to me how to file a complaint. I gotta look at I don't remember that. But in case I'm wrong, I'm gonna look at that video again. Because I remember having to really ask him like 3 times just to get the case number. So I walked over to blah, 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 and forced her to complain with the court. And I asked her to email her videotape. You did ask me to email my videotape. I remember that. So I could submit it with the report, and she said she would. I gave her the case number as well. At this time, myself and P.O. Ford left the scene. P.O. Ford was completely and utterly dismissive of me and gave 2 you-know-what about what was happening to me. You can even see, look at all this concern for this lady. Nobody asked me, was I all right? Did I need medical attention? You know, for all they know, I could have anxiety too. And this woman sent me into a panic attack. This is crazy. Yeah. You won't be investigating the report. But you asking me why I'm complaining on your officers, and I'm telling you I can show you a video, and you're telling me you don't want to see the video.
I don't want to hear from your mouth. What is it?
All right, so I was in the mall. Basically, they didn't protect me. They didn't try to make from the woman that attacked me and chased me around the store. They didn't ask her to leave or anything. They said they weren't able to. They weren't able to ask her to leave the mall. I've never heard of such a thing. Because if I was chasing her around the store, I'm sure I would have been asked to leave the mall and or arrested. And I showed him the video.
Why do you believe that?
What you mean why do I believe that? Because...
Why do you believe that?
Okay. I don't want to play this game again today. You know, this happened to me Saturday. I'm very emotional about it. Okay, I'm asking you, I want to file a complaint against your 2 officers. You said I can do that with you, right? Because I see this is getting nowhere.
I'm going to give you an internal affairs complaint form. You're going to fill it out. I'm going to pass it on to the internal affairs unit, and they'll be doing the investigation, okay?
I see I'm going to need a lawyer. Anybody that can help me with a good lawyer reference or point me in the right direction, please help me. Because you see how this is going.